Hi guys, welcome back to the online membership and to this yoga flow for a really beautiful heart opener sequence. So this is going to be an opportunity to help create more space in the kind of chest region, to help with things like breathing properly, but also tension that we can hold in this area without maybe even realizing. So I hope you enjoy this sequence. You really aren't going to need anything with you today, just a mat and a quiet space to practice. So I hope you enjoy this one, and let's get started. So we're going to start our practice today actually standing for a bit of a change, a bit of shift, and then we're going to work our way down towards the mat. So we'll begin with a bit of breath work. So step the feet out to about maybe just a little wider than hip width distance. Soften through the knees. And let's begin by bringing one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. And what I want you to do is just notice your breath. So not just the sensations, but actually the feel of where that breath movement is. So the hands are there to guide you with that. So close the eyes. And I just want you to feel and notice how the breath moves in those two areas. So you're going to take 4 deep breaths now, in and back out. And then return to your normal breathing. Just noting how the movements and sensations change a little bit now. Taking one more breath as you start to open the eyes. And then release the hands from the belly and the chest. So firstly, you're going to take a nice breath in as you reach the arms up overhead. As you breathe out, you're going to open up the arms, take a bend at the elbows. And I really want you to work on drawing those arms back, and you're drawing the shoulder blades together. The gaze can come a little higher, and you're really working on opening out through the chest. You're breathing here. And then on your next inhale, reach the arms back up. And then exhale them all the way back down to the sides. You're going to do one more of those. Take a breath in, reach up. Breathe out, take a bend at the elbows. Draw those arms back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Open out through the chest. On your next inhale, reach up. And then exhale the arms all the way back down. So from here, we're going to do a similar movement with the arms, but we're going to start to get the legs a little bit more involved. So I want you to take the legs wide, and the knees, the ankles and the feet are just going to come out to the sides a little bit. Because actually what we're going to do is we're going to take a bend at the knees, and I want our knees and our feet to be tracking in the same direction. So take a breath in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, take a bend at the elbows and the knees. And again, squeeze open the chest by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Press the toes down. Look up a little. Reach up as you take a breath in. Breathe out as you lower the arms down. We're going to do one more of those goddesses. Take a breath in, reach up. Breathe out, bend at the elbows and the knees, coming back into your goddess pose, squeezing the shoulder blades back. Take a breath in, reach up. Breathe out, lower the arms back down. So from here, you're going to turn your right foot so that it tracks to the right direction. And then step your left foot so that it actually tracks forwards or to the side of your yoga mat. So they'll create, if you were to put the feet together, they'll create like a backwards L shape. You're going to take a bend through your front right knee. And then you're going to open up the arms, bringing them to the sides and just pausing here in your warrior two pose. Feet are pressing down into the ground. Shoulders and arms are nice and strong. And you're just looking over that front right hand. From here, you're going to lower the left arm down the back, reach the right arm up, and then you're going to create a little circle with that arm. So circle it behind and reach it forwards. And then you're going to take it back and round once more. And then just a half circle to return back into your warrior pose here. Straighten the arms and the legs. And then from here, we're going to come down into triangle pose. So a little tiny micro bend in this front right leg. Reach the arms up to the sides. Take a nice big breath in. And as you breathe out, turn the palm to the sides. You're going to start to tilt forwards over that front leg and bring your hand down to the thigh, to the knee, to the ankle, wherever you can get to. And the opposite arm is reaching up to the ceiling. Now, as you're doing that, you're rolling your left rib cage up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to come back out of the pose as we came in. So reach up through the left fingertips, extend the arms out to the sides, lower the arms back down. From here, we're going to then pivot on the back foot and just step that back foot in a little bit. Bring a nice little bend through the right knee. Take the arms up on an inhale. As you exhale, circle the arms back. Interlace the fingers behind. And then bring the chest forwards. You're just looking up slightly. Take a nice big breath in. And breathe out. Take a breath in, reach the arms back up. Breathe out and fold forwards. Then from here, you're going to drop onto the left knee, untuck the toes. And then take a breath in, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, circle the arms behind, reach for the fingertips, and then send the chest forwards. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale them down. And then you're going to tuck the knee in. You're going to come onto the knees. And then from here, you're going to walk the hands behind you. And we're going to go into kind of a little bit of a camel variation, if you like, but a little bit lower. So from here, we're actually going to send the chest forwards. And you can walk the hands maybe onto the palms. Send the chest forwards. And just keep the chin tucked in a little towards the chest. And then slowly walk the hands back in. And then from here, you're going to lift up onto the knees. We're going to make that movement a little bigger. So this time, we're going to reach our fingertips onto the heels. Send the chest forwards. Again, keep the head, the chin tucked in. Hold for one more breath. And then slowly lift back up. Come onto the knees. From here, come onto all fours. And then you're going to tuck the toes under. Open the fingers nice and wide, and you're going to press through the hands and the toes, lift up the hips, come into your downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, you're going to step the feet forwards towards the hands. Take a breath in, reach the arms out to the side as you unfold from the hips. And then exhale the arms all the way back down. So we're going to come back to the middle of the mat. Take a nice big breath in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, lower the arms down. Take the feet wide. Feet are turned out a little. Take a breath and reach the arms up. Breathe out, take a bend at the elbows and the knees, holding in your goddess pose for a moment. Take a breath in and back out. And then on your next inhale, reach up. Exhale the arms down. One more of those. Take a breath in, reach up. Breathe out, take a bend at the elbows and the knees. Take a breath in and back out. And then on your next inhale, reach up. Breathe out, lower the arms. So from here again, you're going to turn the left foot out to track in the direction of your top of your mat. And then your right's going to come in parallel, just coming to the parallel of the bottom of the mat here. So again, this time it's going to create, if you were to put the feet together, an L shape. Nice and wide. Take a bend in that front left knee, keeping nice and tall in the center here, open hips. Reach the arms out on an inhale, extend the fingertips out, and you're just pausing and looking over that front left palm. Then you're going to take the right arm down the back of the leg, reach that left arm back. And we're going to take those really nice circles again. So you're going to take the arm round in a circle. And then one more little half circle to return back to your original Warrior Two pose. From here, straighten the legs. We're going to come straight down into that triangle pose. So palms can face forwards. You're going to start to reach towards that left side and then tilt that left arm down whilst the right arm reaches up. Again, whether that's up here on the thigh, on the knee, or all the way down on the ankle or the calf, find that pose where you can really roll the right rib cage up towards the ceiling. So if that's a little higher, rather do that and get that openness going through the chest here. One more breath. And then reach up through the top fingertips, come all the way back to your center position here. From here, you're going to lower the arms, pivot on the back foot, and we're going to come into that little lunging pose here. Reach the arms up on an inhale. Breathe out, exhale the arms down behind, interlace the fingers, send the chest forwards, looking up slightly. Take a breath in, reach up. And then exhale, fold forwards, come down. You're going to lower onto that back knee. Reach the arms forwards on the inhale. Exhale the arms behind, interlace the fingers, open up through the chest. Take a breath in, reach the arms back up. Breathe out. Bring the hands down. And then you're going to step that knee in. Come onto the knees. And again, we're going to walk the hands behind. Start on the fingertips and we're going to work our way down onto the palms possibly if we can. Sending the chest forwards and just keeping the chin tucked in a little bit here towards the chest. So nice openness through the chest. And then coming back up, gently walking the hands back in, lifting up onto the knees. And this time, again, reaching gently towards the heels, squeezing through the legs and the glutes here as you lift the chest up, tuck the chin in. And then slowly lowering back down. From here, you're going to take the knees to the side. You're going to come all the way down onto your back, slowly lowering down. Take the knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then lower the feet down. You're going to lower the legs down. And then you're going to take a breath in, reach the arms up overhead. And then open the arms out to the sides. And you can take them to kind of shoulder level. You could take a little bend at the elbows. And that really helps open out through the chest area here. Nice openness. Pause. And breathe. And then slowly walk the feet back in towards the hips. Take the hips to the right side. Roll over onto the left, bringing the right palm down. And then press through that right palm, coming all the way back up. And we are all done. So thank you so much for joining me for this heart opening sequence, this yoga flow. I hope it brings you some relief where we quite often hold some tension. And I hope you really enjoyed the sequence and flow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me on the membership again. And I look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.